Pain to Light, my story against female genital mutilation. I was barely 13 years old. The world felt bigger than my heart and harsher than anything I could endure. My only concern at the time was passing my 8th grade exams. That year had been very difficult. I faced bullying from one of my religious studies teachers, and I was growing up in a very strict and extremist environment in Saudi Arabia. When the exams ended, I passed. I felt relief and a quiet happiness. I never expected any gifts from my family. They were strict and emotionally distant. But they decided that the best gift for my success would be female genital mutilation, FGM. Under physical and verbal pressure, I was forced to undergo it. Afterward, I sat in the corner of the room on the cold floor, leaning my back against the wall, as if I were trying to keep myself from falling apart. My body was shaking. I could not tell if it was from fear or pain. I could not sleep. My throat burned with thirst, but I was afraid to drink water because walking to the bathroom meant unbearable pain. Somewhere between waking and sleep, a gentle light appeared. It was not frightening. It felt warm, like dawn rising inside my small dark room. I lifted my head. I saw a man dressed in simple white clothes, barefoot, with a belt of straw around his waist. His face carried a deep peace that calmed my heart. In his hands and feet were deep wounds, yet they were not frightening wounds. They felt like silent signs of love. He came close to me and placed his hand on my trembling head, and in a voice I did not hear with my ears alone, but with my soul, he said, "Read the Lord's Prayer, and your weary spirit will find rest. You are my lost lamb, and I have found you." Then I fell asleep. When I woke up, the pain had softened, as if an unseen hand had carried part of it away. Years passed. The question in my heart grew. When I discovered the internet, I searched with trembling hands for the words, the Lord's Prayer. And when I read, "Our Father in Heaven," I understood. The man who had touched my head with wounded hands was Jesus Christ. And I realized that I was the lost lamb who believed she had been abandoned in darkness, but had been searched for all along. Today, I share my story, not only as a testimony of faith, but as a voice against female genital mutilation. No girl should suffer what I suffered. No child should have her body violated in the name of culture, honor, or religion. Girls deserve safety. Girls deserve dignity.